Hey, what's up my fellow YouTubers, Grant, otherwise known as Mr. Octopi here, and I'm bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 commentary. I'm going to start off by saying the music is LaFu 5.75 by a guy called Albino Ghost Monkey. Pretty cool chiptune here, you can check him out at Bandcamp, just do whatever, I'll link that down below. And right now we have a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. It is, let's see, TDM on the Hardhat with a gold Scar L, I believe. And, you know, good stuff. Scar does more damage with gold camo, fall camo, I don't even know what. Back on Modern for 2 days, good stuff. That's really it. Nothing extremely special, but pretty cool gameplay. I'll watch whatever. And really, a few things to talk about. First of all, I was actually planning on going outside and doing a vlog. But, can you hear that? Probably not. It's not sprinkling, it's not really raining, but you know that sort of effect where after it rains a lot, you know, during cold front, so it rains for like an hour or so, and it stops off, heavy rain, but it's sort of like the aftermath where it's not even drizzling, it's just barely raining, and then you still have a lot of that rainfall that's still, you know, coming off the trees, coming off the houses, doing whatever. It's that sort of situation where I don't want to take my camera out so, you know, get a little bit of rainwater. It probably won't affect it at all, but I just don't want to get too wet. Wow, that sounds kind of first world problems, but I'll just wait another hour or so until it completely stops. And I really think I kind of want to start doing vlogs whenever I wake up, like at 12 o'clock, or not wake up at 12, I usually wake up like 8 or 9. But I mean, just do them at lunchtime or so. I need to find a good time whenever not many people are around, because for some reason I just have this weird thing of just not, I don't even know. Like my YouTube thing, I kind of feel uncomfortable whenever other people see me recording. It's hard to explain. Like whenever I'm doing commentaries or do whatever, I'm almost fine doing it in the house. Like if somebody steps in, I can understand. But I mean, I don't really, it's kind of weird whenever somebody just comes in just to listen to me. I mean, I'd rather have people listen to after. It's a really weird situation, but anybody, like, I just have this weird uncomfortability or whatever whenever I'm recording with the vlog or whatever, and I don't want people to see me. So I'm gonna make this effort just to try to get rid of that. I'm sure I'll never get rid of it, but I just want to get used to it more. So I'm gonna try to do a bunch more vlogs, just walk around the block a few times. I live right by a main street, so I can't do complete circle without having a bunch of cars, but I may do it anyway. I'll probably just start out doing whatever, but I'll be doing a vlog pretty soon, just talking about random personal stuff. I think I wanted to keep the vlogs as what I originally planned, and this is what I'm going to be doing since summer's starting and I have the time. Vlogs are going to be all personal stuff, and these things are going to be just kind of updates or major things that may be personal, but it's mainly just going to be events, mainly, I don't know, other kind of stuff. That'll just be random, informal things, just randomly talk. I don't know. No music behind it or all that kind of stuff, but other than that, also Vegas is kind of acting up, which is kind of weird. I tried recording right before this, I got like a minute, 2 minutes in, and this happened to me, it's probably the 4th time it happened to me, not really happening too much, but for some reason, like, it'll just stop recording. I mean, my voice, and like, it'll just stop, but whenever I try to stop record, you know, it can let me stop recording on top of that, and it acts like that's been recording, but the audio file stops when it stops, and then Vegas like freezes, so I have to completely close it out, restart it up, all that kind of stuff. So I don't know what's happening there, it makes me restart, but luckily it happens further in, and it doesn't happen, you know, like 30 minutes in whenever I lose a bunch of commentary. That would suck, but so I just need to restart. That happened to me 3 or 4 times, but whatever. Not really a big deal, it might just be an update I need to get or doing something, so I don't even know why I said that, I just felt like saying it. Other than that, Unreal Engine 4, oh my god. Pretty cool stuff right there, let me tell you. So, Unreal Engine 4 is an engine. Now, let me first go off and say this, that there were a few things to showcase. These are mainly E3, like, you know, the major things are Watch Dogs and Star Wars 1313. Those are really nice graphics. Star Wars 1313 was in Unreal Engine 3, looks really nice. And Watch Dogs is in a separate engine, custom made, I'm pretty sure, and that has some of the most, like, that has the most realistic human graphics I've ever seen. It looks so goddamn good. From the creators of Heavy Rain, I believe, they improved the graphics a bunch. Oh my, it just looks so realistic. Like, it's really nice. So, in the graphics front, along with that, the 2 major engine kind of, not reveals, but just demos, are Unreal Engine 4 and the Luminous engine by Square Enix, the Final Fantasy guys. So, there's been a big thing, you know, debating which one's better and which one's cooler and all that kind of stuff. Well, Listen, let me just, before I talk about Unreal Engine 4, everybody has this conception that because a demo of an engine looks better, that means the engine is better. Now, let me first, the reason that people have engines is because while people were making games, they had specific, like, they had things that they coded in so many times that they just, like, they made an engine where that was already all pre-coded in, because in every single game you needed, like physics, like lighting, like just a bunch of extra stuff that you didn't, and then you'd use that to add on the stuff. But all an engine is just stuff that, like, every game needs that's pre-coded in, so it's easier to start up and it's faster. You know, like, the Luminous engine looked like CGI. That was real-time, exactly like CGI. I'm sure it used a more beefed-up system. I doubt it used a single GTX 680 like the Unreal Engine 4 did. Maybe it used a 690, maybe 3 680s, I don't know. But it looked really goddamn good. But, and then, on Unreal Engine 4, they had gorgeous lighting. I'll talk about that a little bit. Gorgeous particles, really nice, like, the mountain, the landscape. Everything looked completely realistic, more 3D, but the textures, that's because Epic focused on that stuff, and then Square Enix focused on what it looked like. Like, they didn't take as much time in the, particles, or they didn't take as much time into the background. The background looked more 2D, that kind of stuff. So they each focused on different things they wanted to showcase, but just because the Luminous engine looked like CGI doesn't mean the Unreal Engine 4 couldn't do that. That's just because the Unreal Engine 4 wasn't meant to showcase that off, because that can be done in almost basically any engine from here on out, given the right processing power, is going to be able to look like CGI. Like, games within the next 5 years will look like Avatar, and I'm not kidding about that. Like, they're really starting to look like that. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait for that, but, I mean, Unreal Engine 4, over 1 million particles at one time without a performance hit, looks amazing. The lighting system is dynamic, so you don't have to pre-code any lighting in there, if you know what I mean. Like, you don't have to bake it in or, have pre-texture or anything like that. Well, literally, you can do, it's all dynamic, it changes all the time, lens flares are added in, all that kind of cool stuff. So, really, really nice stuff going on there. I'll link you to both of the trailers, along with an Unreal Engine 4 kind of demo thing, showing off everything. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Grant, others known as Rectify. Have a great day. Comment, subscribe if you really do feel like it. And Unreal Engine 4, awesome, can't wait. Signing out.